Last time on Sindbad's incredible journey, we saw him narrowly escape the wrath of a mighty giant and the ferocious waves. But just when it seemed like he had found safety, a new terror arose, one that was far more menacing than anything he had faced before. In the dead of night, a serpent of terrifying length and thickness emerged, devouring one of Sindbad's comrades and crushing him with savage force. Sindbad and the others fled in horror, but this monster was far from finished. With danger closing in, Sindbad and his remaining friends sought refuge in a large tree, but fate was not so kind. The serpent attacked again, swallowing his companion whole. Alone and terrified, Sindbad prepared for the worst. In a desperate bid for survival, Sindbad built a fortification to protect himself and waited through the night, praying for dawn. Little did he know, his salvation was closer than he could have ever imagined. Just as despair threatened to overwhelm him, a ship appeared on the horizon. With every ounce of strength, Sindbad called out, signaling for help. The crew saw him and came to his rescue, but this was only the beginning of yet another adventure. The captain of the ship, who had abandoned Sindbad on a previous voyage, finally recognized him, overwhelmed with joy at his miraculous survival. But the dangers of the island were only the start of what was to come. After being rescued, Sindbad sailed to new lands, encountering exotic creatures and strange customs. From the deadly serpent-infested island to the shores of places where sandalwood and spices were abundant, Sindbad's third voyage was far from over. And as he ventured across unknown waters, Sindbad continued to survive, only to find even more bizarre and life-threatening encounters. But one thing was certain, this was not a journey for the faint-hearted. Sindbad the Sailor's tale is far from finished. Stay tuned for the next part of his incredible adventure as he faces even more dangers and challenges on the high seas.